I'm here live with Susan Winlaw, and we are with TIFF, and we are with eWomen Network, and we're celebrating all women in the industry that has to do with film and television. I had to grab Susan. She has a phenomenal book that she wrote that has an association to do with it. What's it called, Susan?
It's called Movies About Women, and we've just produced the first volume of it. It has just come out, so we've covered over 450 movies, and each one of them has something to do with a strong woman character or a woman's issue. And we're highlighting in there women directors. So, you know, women directors get pretty short shrift.
Yeah.
So we're highlighting a bunch of them. And we're working on volume 2 and 3 right now.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're out there. As I always share with you, you are a woman that inspires many.
Thank you.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to share with you a little bit about the eWomen Network. I know that you're a member. So just tell everybody, how has eWomen Network helped you with your business, and how has it inspired you? What has it done for you?
Oh my goodness, I'm a new eWomen Network member. I joined in July, but I came to the first meeting and I was just blown away by the generosity of the nature of the women in the group. And the philosophy is, what can I do for you? This is not a group that's me, 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 me. I think it's fantastic. And the things we are doing for underprivileged women, just dynamite.
I'm glad you just said that about the me, 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 because there's been a couple of people that said exactly the same thing. And we were talking with some other ladies about networking, because sometimes we all just make the flaw of, let's just get through it all, get everybody's card, and then they go home and they kind of look kind of like a Halloween bag, you know, what did I get? Michelle Peavy says it best, you know, if you can just find one person that you connect with, it creates a huge avenue for yourself.
Oh, it really does.
So if you want to just share with anyone, you know, there's a huge buzz around what Mary's doing with the GTA. She has, her events are huge. Like today, there's over 100 people that have come to this place.
They're dynamite.
You know, she's got the Jeannie Lotti Center.
Yes.
She's really making things happen. So if you just want to share with them, the audience, saying, you know, why should you come join the buzz?
I think you should come and see exactly what's going on and get connected with some real movers and shakers inside women's networking. And Toronto, the chapter is just electric.
It's buzzing. So thank you so much for taking a minute of your time. Congratulations on all your success in your books.
Thank you.
Susan Winlaw and Wendy Ladd, and you're live at Fabulous Fit and Fantastic TV. I love how do you say the name?
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois Paris.
Bourgeois Paris. Oui. So this is Christine, and she's a trainer. So just share a little bit about what is happening up here, because there's a buzz going on. Like
I know, women with beauty and makeup, we all love it. So in reality, I work for Bourgeois Paris, and we decided to associate with Jeannie Lotti with purses, because women's fashion, beauty is all about the women. So with TIFF also, and we're just doing a little bit of touch-ups. So we've got the girls going with the women, doing touch-ups on them. With Bourgeois Paris, you can find at Shoppers. Shoppers is an exclusive. Because Shoppers is a great brand in reality, and so we're exclusive to Shoppers. You can find us in about 325, 340 accounts across Canada.
Are you actually wearing a lip gloss?
I am.
It smells great.
You smell? That's my natural odor.
What is it called?
No, it's not true.
What is your gloss?
In reality, it's a new gloss we're launching very, very soon. I have it right here, so I'm going to show this to you. So we're launching this very soon. It should be around the month of November. 3D, it's a new color that's going to be exclusive at Shoppers and at Morale. Okay. So for Bourgeois.
So maybe just share with what's at the table.
Yes. So what you guys see right now is really the new collection coming in for Bourgeois. So this will be launching in counter in the month of October. So we have 3 new beautiful colors that we'll be launching. These eyeshadows from Bourgeois can be used wet or dry. So it's pretty much impressive.
Very cool.
And listen, I'm going to show this to you in 2 seconds. How are you going to do this? So for the women that just like to have and play around with the makeup, Bourgeois has been around for 150 years. 150 years, it's impressive. So you can use them wet or dry, and Once again, you can find these.
Affordable.
It's affordable.
Yeah,
That's what's great about Bourjois. It's the price point. I call them, we're the H&M of cosmetics. We're just, price point is great, women can afford it, and we all know what women want.
So what's happening for the fall line? What would you like to share?
In reality, what's going on with the fall line, you'll see it's going to be in stores starting in October right here. So it's called Paris Fantasy. So we're really, very nice. It's all about the Parisian woman. We'll be launching our new gloss also that I showed you, that you said that it smelled wonderful. We also have 3 eyeshadows coming in, and so you'll find them at Shoppers. So very nice.
And what is happening on this side?
Oh, on this side. That's the best part. Makeup.
What is happening?
So,
oh my God. I would love to have that in my bedroom. I would love this to be in my bedroom.
You know what? It's so funny because makeup girls always, like me as a trainer, I have so many products. But you know what Bourjois is great is we know what women want after 150 years. So doing makeup once again is to just enhance natural beauty. It's not about covering up. No, that's not what Bourjois wants with the Parisian woman. So women, if you want a good makeup, perfect canvas, something easy to do with Bourjois, it's always, you become your own makeup artist with Bourjois.
And how long have you been doing this position?
This position, well, thank you very much. Thank you. I've been doing for Bourjois National for a year, but as a regional trainer for about 4 or 5 years.
So what would you just share with people about, what are some quick tips and tricks that you could utilize really quickly?
Really easy. In reality, foundation. Please, women, choose a foundation that's the right color for your skin tone. Use products that will work with your pigmentation tone. That's very important. Stop adding always bronzer throughout the day. Bronzer. Women like to touch up with the powder all the time. Use something else. You could use something like this. So this is launched in a store. It's a spray bronzer.
No, I never tried that.
No.
I bronzed before I came, but I haven't touched it since.
Which is good, but I think you're pretty much going to touch. Women touch in about every 2 or 3 hours. We touch up with powder.
We don't really have to.
No, but it's kind of a mental thing.
Yeah,
like we like
shiny or something.
Exactly, but the thing is, at the end of the day, it gets in your fine lines and wrinkles. It becomes cakey. So something like a spray like this.
Is that what you have on right now?
Yes.
Oh, it looks great.
It looks great.
I'm thinking about kind of tan, but you look really healthy.
Healthy and it's not streaking, and
your lips smell great.
Oh, then my lips smell.
I'm gonna have to get them.
So really, for another thing, I think I want to tell women is just try. Stop always being in the same box. Think out of the box. Try on these red lipstick. Try on these fuchsia lipstick. Just get out of the comfort zone, and you'll love it. It's just have fun.
So that's what's new. That's what's happening.
That's what's happening. Yes.
Where can people go and check it out? What's the website?
You can find it on Twitter, and you can find it on Facebook, Bourjois Canada. And if you want to get the products, it's at Shoppers and MRL. Like I think I've said it about 14 times.
And if anyone wanted to connect with you personally, how do they do that?
You can always do it on Bourjois Canada on Twitter. I will be doing a lot of Facebook, giving some tips and tricks every month in there. So if there's something, please do. Give me a call.
So definitely check that out.
Thank you.
Thanks, Christine, for taking the time.
And you come and see me after. I'll do a little session if you like it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight at eWomen Network and Jean Lottie and Bourjois Paris this evening. My name is Mary Morasudi, and I'm the Managing Director of eWomen Network. Anyone who doesn't, thank you. Anyone who doesn't know about us, I just want to let them know that we are the #1 resource for connecting and promoting women in North America. We have... Anyone who knows me as well knows I do things a little differently. I kind of go beyond the boundaries, and this is why we're probably the first women's organization having a film festival event during the Toronto International Film Festival with an amazing success story from eWomen Network, Charmaine Hammond. We have a database of about 500,000, and we get 200,000 hits daily on our website with 113 chapters throughout North America. So it's an incredible organization. If anyone is interested to learn more, you can speak to me or any of the girls behind our desk. We are also looking for new members. We are an organization that just doesn't allow just anyone. We want like-minded professional entrepreneurial women so they can grow their business. I'm not looking to saturate the organization with just one type of career woman. I'm looking to allow myself to serve my members with a variety of different women in the organization. At this point, I want to introduce our special guest this evening. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Charmaine. In just over a year, Charmaine Hammond authored one best-selling book, and this book, On Toby's Term, is in development to become a motion picture. She co-authored GPS, Your Best Life to be published 2011, authored the first book in a series of children, Toby the Pet Therapy Dog and His Hospital Friends. She wrote and self-published Bounce Forward, Building Resilient and Inspired Teams, and created various educational products. Please put your hands together for Charmaine Hammond.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much. Mary and I have become really fast friends over the last couple of months. I'm actually from Burlington, so it's great to be in my home backyard. So my question to you to start off our conversation tonight is, can 1 minute change your life? Can 1 minute make a difference? And for me, 1 minute has. It was about 3.5, 4 years ago now that I joined eWomen Network in the Edmonton area. I've been a proud member since then. I've been to the Dallas convention 3 times, and it took me 1 minute to decide that I wanted to be an eWomen Network member. So Toby, let me show you Toby. This is where you all go. Oh, isn't he adorable? Yeah, right. So we adopted Toby. He was 5 years old. We got him from a rescue organization. His first family loved him. He was 40 pounds overweight. He's a Chesapeake Bay Retriever. So he's about a 90-pound dog, about the size of a lab. He's brown. He's got huge brown eyes, rimmed with gold, and the biggest pink tongue you have ever seen. This dog never has his mouth closed, always smiling. So I fell in love with him on the internet. And they kind of told us a little bit about this dog. They gave us a letter from the adopted family, and I kind of ignored the parts that they said that, you know, he's on human Prozac, and he's on an antidepressant for dogs, and he's on an anti-anxiety pill for dogs, and he's terrified of loud noises and has huge separation anxiety, because when you fall in love, don't we ignore those signals? I was in love. I was so inspired about a year after working with him in the hospital that I needed to write a book. I had no idea. Remember the first book writing thing didn't go so well? Well, Toby somehow got me inspired to write a book. So I started off with Chicken Soup for the Soul. I wrote a story, just a short one, 3 pages. It was called Volunteering from the Heart. And it was a story about Toby's work at the hospital. And about 3 months later, I get this fax. Who uses faxes anymore? But I got a fax, right? And it was signed, Love, Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen. It said, your story's been accepted. And several months later, the boxes from Simon & Schuster arrived, and new books have new book smell, just like cars have new car smell. I opened up this and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm a published author. How did this happen? So when you're in your passion and purpose, what you need shows up. And we need to say no to the dream stealers and the passion squashers. It's not a good place for us to put our time and energy in our business. And we just move on. But I really hope that you go out and ask, because what you will do is you will create this beautiful cycle of reciprocity, of giving and receiving. And like Sandra Yancey from eWomen says, share first and give always. Thank you. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you for being here tonight.
I just met this great woman. I'm sitting, resting my feet, and I asked her, what exactly do you do? But before I said that to her, I'm like, you look like such a nice woman. What did I say to you? I'm like, you're so pretty, you have such a nice smile, radiating this wonderful, wonderful energy, and I had to introduce myself to her. So I want you to meet Sylvia. tell everybody about your company with what you do with teddy bears. She told me this phenomenal story, and I'm like, we need to get you on camera. Go ahead and share. It's awesome.
I founded the Teddy Bears of Hope when the tsunami went through Thailand and Sri Lanka. I wanted to do something for the children. Millions of dollars were being given, but that wasn't really helping the children out there. So I wanted to do something that really filled that emotional void for children. So I went to the ambassador of Thailand and I said I would like to do something for those children that have lost their parents and their complete families. And so I created the Teddy Bears of Hope. And what it is I basically collect used teddy bears from Canadian children, and they write a personal message on it. They go to their bedroom, pick a teddy bear they've had for a while, write that personal message on it, and we send it to children in different parts of the world. And we sent 24,000 to Sri Lanka, 20,000 to Thailand. Since then, we've sent to 9 different countries. Last year, 74,000 went to Afghanistan. Our soldiers helped us to deliver them. We now have 90,000 in a container waiting to go to Zimbabwe.
Do you ever get to see any videos of the children getting the teddy bears by chance? Do you ever get anything back?
I actually went to Thailand to deliver the teddy bears, and that was my first international experience at traveling, and that's kind of where I got the passion for it. To give a child a teddy bear that has never seen one before, that has never had something of their own. Every child gravitates to a teddy bear, no matter where they're from, their circumstance, their color, their religion. Every child's a child.
So how do you get those teddy bears? How do you throw it out to the universe, and like where do all the teddy bears come from?
A lot of the teddy bears come from Canadian children out there in schools right across the country. And so we put a challenge out there. We have school teachers call us. We have scout leaders, brownie leaders. They call us and they say, my class wants to do a Teddy Bears of Hope project. So we give them the information from our website, and they just go to their room. They all bring their teddy bears in. We can go to their school and speak to them if they would like, and teach them about the country that the teddy bears are going to, because one teddy bear actually gives so much love and hope to a child on the other side of the world.
So how do people donate their teddy bear? Where would they have to go?
If they go to teddybearsofhope.com and just go to donate, and it will say how you can donate a teddy bear, and hopefully you can get a whole bunch of people involved and get your kids involved and your nieces and nephews and everything. And we've just been asked to do teddy bears for Haiti and Japan. So we need lots of teddy bears and lots of messages.
So as we were sitting there, I look out and I see this lovely, gorgeous young lady, not knowing anything about her. All I know is about a half an hour before, she was just about to get her makeup done, and I interrupted her and I was interviewing the lady, and she says, oh, I know this girl. She is Miss Canada. So we have to introduce Miss Canada. Her name is Anna. You are from a very, very small town in British Columbia. So just, how do you know each other? How was that connection? You said, yes, I know her.
I actually produced the Miss Canada.
Correct.
And Anna was chosen on July 8th. We had girls come from across the country, and Anna is our national spokesperson for Teddy Bears of Hope.
And she also shared with me that when you came to the table for Miss Canada, there was also something that you had to be standing for, and it was Heart and Stroke Foundation. That was your
yes.
What you want to do. So you're also the spokesperson.
I have a national health platform through the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada, but I believe that the ultimate highlight of receiving this title is working so directly with the Teddy Bears of Hope campaign as well.
What a great representative you have. What's your last name, Anna?
Dell.
Anna Dell. And where's the little small town that you're from?
It's Williams Lake, British Columbia.
Yeah, big plug for Williams Lake, British Columbia. So what was that whole journey like becoming Miss Canada? That must have been so very, very fabulous and exciting for you.
Definitely overwhelming comes to mind. My town is about 12,000 people, so just being in the Toronto area was overwhelming all in itself. And now the opportunities of traveling and promoting the program, as well as the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada and the Teddy Bears of Hope, it's just overwhelming is a great word.
In a good way.
But yes,
in a good way.
Yes, very much so. I actually just turned 25.
You turned 25, and she's on a journey. You're going to have a great, great journey this year. And you're working with Sylvia. The two of you have great energy together. I knew nothing about them, and I looked up and I'm like, who's that girl? I sat down beside you and I'm like, I need to know these people. So you can find out more information at Fabulous Fit and Fantastic TV, because I will definitely send a link on the website how to find out what to do, how you can donate for the teddy bears, and how you can follow Miss Canada. So thanks, ladies, for joining me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're introduced by Jeannie Lodge.
This is my dear friend, Amanda Martinez.
That's right. Very nice.
And you have to hear her voice. It's like silk. And her energy is so loving. It's amour. It's about love. And she helped us for the Pink Bedroom Party, which is a charity event that we raise money for breast cancer research.
Yes.
And so she has a beautiful heart. And it's just like true happiness.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah.
And what you're all about. And where do you live and what you sing and just share.
Yeah, well, I'm based. I'm based right here in Toronto. My background is Mexican and South African, so I grew up listening to a lot of the Latin music, and that's sort of where all my influence comes from.
Are you singing here later?
And I'm singing here in a few minutes. Yeah.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah, we're just waiting to get set up.
Okay, so we won't keep it. We'll definitely get her on video.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you too.
And you're live at Fabulous Fit and Fantastic.
Oh, seriously,
Awesome.
You got 3 more.
Is this a company postcard? Christmas card?
Yeah.
Company postcard. Oh, it's like
That's right.
it's very good.
It's really good fun. Ready? That's excellent.
Great idea. Great idea. Well, everybody wanted to know what was happening with eWomen Network. We found out Fabulous Fit and Fantastic TV has spent a lot of time today at the eWomen Network event. We're at the Jeannie Lotti wonderful house of fashion. We interviewed so many people, and everybody kept saying, wow, there was a buzz, there was excitement, there was so much stuff going on, and everybody commented that the woman of action, the woman making everything happening, is the GTA director of the eWomen Network. Her name is Mary Morissetti, and we have saved the absolute best for last. We're going to interview her quickly just to share. Mary, oh my gosh, it's been such a great night. Everything that's been happening has been fantastic. You have hit the nail on the head. You have just done such a wonderful job. Everybody's giving accolades to your fabulous, fantastic, wonderful personality, first of all. The knowledge that you have for networking, how you have a unique way of bringing everybody together. And I got goosebumps right now as I'm introducing you because you've just done a fabulous job. So is this what you actually wanted to create, this wonderful, awesome buzz? Like, what was your goal of today?
I think you hit it on the nail. That's exactly it. I really wanted to give the ladies of my network and our guests to let them know really what eWomen Network is about. And that we're not just another networking event in some, small little hotel room drinking coffee. That we are exciting women doing amazing things in Toronto. And I think that we need to celebrate our women in that way. So the film festival was going on. One of our speakers' book is now going to be a movie, and I just thought, why don't we put the two together and give the ladies this amazing event at the Jean Lotti Boutique under this beautiful tree with our flamingo singer downstairs and an incredible speaker like Charlene Hammett.
And ooh la la.
And ooh la la, Bourgeois Perry.
It was great. The speakers were wonderful. The food was excellent. The entertainment was smashing. I don't know, Mary, how you were going to top this off. What are the plans for eWomen Network? Can you tell us anything?
You know what? I think the fall, we have a great lineup. We have some incredible speakers, top in their area. And I have some ideas. They're coming to me. They're coming to me.
So what does eWomen Network offer people?
eWomen Network offers people our 500,000 database.
Wow.
We have 500,000 in our database. Once you're a member, you can visit and be part of any of our chapters throughout North America. So if you do business in Chicago, you can go to one of the meetings with a membership discount. But if you're looking to connect with another businesswoman in Chicago because you do business in that city, you can through the database. And eWomen Network members,
Canada, United States.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
eWomen Network members are very loyal to each other and they do business together.
Well, I heard that today. Most of the ladies were saying, you know, the association was great. It wasn't your everyday networking event where people just went through and got cards and walked away. And a lot of women said, you know, I met some very unique, special, very heartfelt women. And I think that eWomen Network is very different from your everyday networking company.
And I think that's a great point. That was the thing. Even when we do our regular month events and we have our roundtable accelerating network events, it's not about just collecting business cards, it's collecting the right to business cards. And if you know how to network, or if you're put into this incredible space to network, it's such a natural flow. Even if you're nervous, even someone who's not good at it, once you're in this type of environment,
very comfortable.
It's, you know, the women come up to you, they ask you what you're doing, what's your business, and how they can help.
It's very inviting.
It's
very inviting. So I know a lot of people don't want to go to networking events because they're just like, I don't know anybody, I don't know what to do, but this is a very, very inviting network.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you don't know anyone, by the end of the night, you'll know 10 people.
You'll know 10 people. So where can people connect with you as the director, and where can they go? What website can they go to find out more, to join, to sign up, to get the information that they need?
They can, if they want to learn anything about eWomen Network, you go to www.eWomenNetwork.com, or you can also email me, Mary Morassutti, at eWomenNetwork.com.
Okay, great. And I believe it's on Facebook?
Yes, it is.
It's on Facebook. So Mary, congratulations, first of all. You know, we came here at the beginning. We stood in the front when the sun was still shining, and we said, we are at the right place, we are at the right time, and we are definitely with the right people. So we're ending tonight's interview with the GTA director, Mary Morassutti. But you know what, Mary, just share, because I know you are a woman of great wisdom. Share with the audience some words of wisdom that you can just give people to be inspired, to just go out, live their dream, to join a network, to give what they can give to their community and be a part of something great.
I think the key is, and you know, it's interesting, I didn't do a lot of networking before eWomen Network. I think the key is to be open-minded and to go into it that you're going to go and help someone in that network, that you're going to give your services or your connections to someone, and I really believe it comes back to you. When you really are giving, that the women connect with you and they too want to help you as well.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for sharing with us. And you are here live. You got the scoop. We are at eWomen Network, crossing over with TIFF, celebrating all the women in history in film. And you're with Wendy Ladd live. We got the scoop today at Fabulous Fit and Fantastic TV.